What it do, Tuba you? We back. In another Jubilee. This got 2.8 million views. Jubilee, hey, Juba. Let me get some of that. But now look, 5 gang members. One of them fake. So somebody not gang. And it's our job to find out who not gang based off the video. We finna get right to it. I don't want to waste time.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang,
face ass.
Sean, where you grew up at?
Okay.
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Oh, New York. He want a
Queens.
man.
Like, any neighborhood in Queens?
East Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay, how about you, my man?
East Dino.
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA.
Okay.
From Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from, but you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We're here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is
Bro
totally
asking the
different. So I was
questions
in
already
MCC
letting me know he
Brooklyn
not in the
Right.
gang, bro.
And MCC Manhattan,
How's the
which
jail
is
system?
for federal
You a
pretrial.
fucking
I
cop.
did, 3 years at a juvenile. And
Who
3
said
years
how's
at
the
the
jail
All
system?
right. You what, man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
I've been a YA, Nellis YA. Was at SRCC first. Got out after that. 67
I think, bro,
days.
right here,
Did, 8
black
years and some
dude.
change. They gave me 10,
See,
85%.
Because they
As
might
an
be trying to do
adult,
some weird
as
shit.
a- oh, okay.
So I took you into Hawaii too.
I'm gonna hear everybody else first.
I miss YA. I went from camp to after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood over there where you're at from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
Why we not
I didn't
asking
get
him
involved
nothing?
fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? Or no? The guys who jumped you in.
I don't know, homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jump me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
My homie Dave, the homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up getting
Yeah.
caught.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back. It was Side Eyes, Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and
It was
Munchie
Donna
Chick.
Mana. She hit me in my
Well, so
face.
far,
She
if I
broke
was
all
to think,
my
I'm thinking
bones
these two
and
guys
my.
somewhere here. I don't know why.
She
I just
broke
can't figure out
my
which one it
face.
is, man. So.
Hey, but we didn't ask him no questions.
Yeah,
You know, certified player?
I don't know that. You could have did some research and all.
Why don't you start there,
Okay,
sir?
you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood boys. They called me stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's why I'm here for.
His demeanor seemed like a cop to me. Like,
Yeah.
put on that sheriff shirt and
Yeah.
get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some would say, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so
Oh, so you just you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were
No,
born
we gotta
in?
jump a man. We gotta jump
You
a
got
man.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick. Touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out like this.
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different thing. Yeah. For me, like, I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here, go. They did what to your brother, go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions.
blowing your shit out, King.
Accident, one wasn't. That's not my
Oh, no,
life.
big baby.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One
I
Out.
am
If you like
Cole.
this episode and you
Hi,
want to see more
Cole.
like this, subscribe to our channel.
Sup, Cole? Cole. I'm done. Let's see who the mole is. He said,
If you grew up in the streets, you done been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail, oh no.
we're Southsiders, so we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
I've never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
Yo, he police as hell.
The feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The placazo.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
Tia, okay. He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well,
Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have also like a clique? Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, you know, I know a little bit about gangs, so just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows? Oh man, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Cause you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal Bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I never heard.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo?
Crystal
man?
Bunnies? Hold on, she throwing me
First
off.
tattoo was on my stomach.
I ain't
My
from the
homie
West
did it,
Coast,
my
though,
homie Chupa
so
did it,
I
busted
can't
out
say
the old
shit. I don't know.
piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization are you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
Gang.
Oh, I never heard of that way. I heard where you
Yeah,
from, homie.
oh,
Where you
yeah,
from?
right,
That's
right,
it.
organization.
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking a beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you do what do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
She not bullshit.
No,
She
I'm
not bullshit.
CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
I mentioned I own a bunch of companies. My main business is Dealer Synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say it's hard to classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses. How long have you been speaking at prisons and stuff?
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get?
I'm
clearance for
sorry, I'm
that?
quiet. I'm
Weren't
really
you
trying to
busted
like.
before?
No, but
All
once
my
you're off
crimes.
and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and
pretty
speak.
dope.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I worked my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job.
Thank you.
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the
They
part.
finna get bro. They finna vote bro off.
How do you say water, bro?
Water.
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 I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said piano. I was like.
No. We can't afford no pianos in the
Like
hood, man.
piano.
Nah, Charlie Holmes. Busted out the old piano thing. Guitar. Maybe I said piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I won't show the tattoos.
He lying and shit. He get his police ass out. Police is a bitch. Oh, police is a
He
bitch.
seemed thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was softer like that, but he just did not scream like Thugga Thugga.
That nigga said thugga thugga.
I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in. It was either a double-edged sword.
This is how the feds used to do to me too.
Oh, putting that wire on you.
That's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
He be joking a little too much, huh?
Why you bullshit?
Man, Keep it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing. Because
He trying to say he a snitch too? Like, I don't know if he just like trying to throw niggas off.
That
or
little
what.
doubt, man.
Let's run it. Damn, you guys do things to me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the mall?
Nah.
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
mall.
Pyro. Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is in all in prisons. I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent did they give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
You know, be on probation, you get caught with a gun, violation. So,
And you're in a level 2
yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't. My points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. Yeah. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so kind of this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason
Black
why I
dude
kept
kinda
playing.
edgy
That's
too.
exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie. You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
She's the mall. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just staying
I'm
quiet.
just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came
they
out
blowing
over
your
here.
shit
And I got
out?
shot with an AK with another time, 2 times on this side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh yeah.
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they weren't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at some other Asians. But my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have put out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama, like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny, though.
It's kind of amazing
Well,
how
you
we
might
can
be
talk about
cap.
some
You ain't
guy getting
live for
shot 9
getting
times
shot,
and
my
be like,
man.
you know, nonchalant. But
What we doing?
hope for the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to them and tell them.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool, though. Like,
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't got to be a dope dealer. You can be a plumber. You could be.
Yeah, we the best. Plumbers the best.
Well, you can live like a, you know.
It's the best.
I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos? You know, they put some movie star type tattoos on him. I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
No, I just didn't trust him.
And that's no disrespect.
There was a
That
tie.
nigga called him eyeball.
And Mad Dog. 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years, I've been living that American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me.
Nigga, they calling you
I
eyeball.
might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. Oh, no, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort Madball and Gil to the green room?
Man, we're gonna run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro. Catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right, he
and then
said
a
San
level
Quentin. San Quentin level 2, look,
good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
No, I
think?
agree.
They got him.
For sure. Just bring him in.
They got him.
Look at that, Madball.
I'm about to cry.
They took your credit away, fool.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on
wasn't
3 that you
expecting
want to
me.
continue playing.
Nigga, they calling you
1,
eyeball.
2,
They bullying
3.
you.
Okay. If the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box, and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green,
Okay.
that means you 3 split the cash prize and you've correctly guessed who the mole is. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Dope.
On the count of 3, the mole
wrong
can
with
stand
my
up,
buddy?
okay?
Let's see
1, 2, 3.
I told you that.
I didn't knew it was him too though. I said.
Shit, I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, man. You made the right choice.
I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know? And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As long as there's breath in our lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
There's always a second chance, and I'm just hoping to.
So if you out there fucking up, stop fucking up. You stop it. Or you gonna be on Jubilee explaining why you be fucking up. Boy. And if I catch you, I'ma beat your ass. Cause you know better. But like, comment, and subscribe though, cause I do need that before you go find yourself in jail and shit. No, I'm done bullshit. I'm done bullshit. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, man. For sure, we going up.
We been ballin' like a tip off, yeah. Many niggas trippin', we ain't slipped all, yeah. They said money talk, I'm like, shh, all in. In a class by myself, I ain't got no peers. I don't wanna talk with a bitch cause she negative. Bang roll, got the same faces, it's repetitive. Had it cross some niggas out the picture, they was edited. I know he a snake, he shed his skin, he left evidence. Hey, they ain't fucking with me, never, that shit evident. All my bitches different shades of brown, I love melanin. Designers in my closet.